not. And we got a little wind, that's okay. So, oh, God, that's an old one. I'm not even going to scratch. Oh, it's got a couple scratches. I was going to say, I'm not going to scratch this one because pretty soon you won't find any of the old Chinese made, because these are made in North Carolina. USA made, they're black, then they'll be red, white, and blue. So be thinking about pre-ordering the sharpeners. So if we made 500, then we're going to make 1,000, then 1,500, then 2,000, and then we'll go back to red like they used to be. Okay, and so anyway, that's the progression of the US made. So we do this gently. Oh, and yes, this is the I'm Not Sharp. Ooh, I am not sharp. Oh, I know why, because I did this. All right, so let's kind of hurry up a little bit. Gently, don't rip. Everybody likes to comment, you rip. They make it sound as bad as possible. You rip metal off the blade. No, I don't. You do. Ignorance does it. So just like this. All right, let's see. Okay. Actually, for EDC, that's really all the sharper I would make an EDC knife. Everyday carry EDC for you guys that are just tuning in. That one needs a little bit more. So why do I say don't make them horribly sharp? This is the best knife sharpener on the planet. So this is the Sharpens Spark Mini. This is the one I call the long handle. It has the V-notch, the open face straight line carbides. Okay, this one has the V-notch, the open face, straight line carbide. It's got a bottle opener or tools that you can use for bending metal, things like that. All right. The open face straight line is things like scissors, printers, hedge trimmers, grass trimmers, side dikes, tin snips, all your serrated edge blades, fingernail clippers, side dikes, things like that. There's an awful lot of stuff I can sharpen with just a corner sticking out there. Some things need to be re-profiled down to 15 degrees each side is 30 degrees inclusive. So you run the blade straight up and down like that. Never tip it. Never. You take the cutting edge right off the blade. Don't come crying to me. All right, straight up and down 90 degrees this way. Never angle, never angle. I tip the sharpener a little bit. So over here to the edge so the blade goes off. Now, and I'm not out here like this, and I'm not like that. Right here, just like that. Gentle. Roll it up, right out to the point. A lot of times then I'll polish the blade by flipping it every pass. If I need to, it's the best tool. Buy one, they work. Just like this, on the point, on the tip. Inside radius, outside radius. I don't even know there's a radius on there, let alone two. One inside, one outside. Right off the point. It stays at the same angle all the way out. With a whetstone, you have to work on the inside radius, then you have to work on the outside radius and the point. Good luck with that. When I do this, I don't even notice that there is a radius, let alone two of them. Goes out right off the point. Right now I'm touching it super light. Now I'm going to flip the knife every pass. This is a pocketable, lightweight, short, compact, extremely versatile. I can sharpen at least 55 different types of knives, blades, and tools. I can make a knife out of a hacksaw blade. I can make a knife out of a metal ruler or a T-square, the blade. All right. And just like that. Now it catches like that, takes oh, that's got actually a little problem. It still takes fingernail off. And for boxes, paper, string, tape, sharpening a pencil, making a arrow point out of a little piece of wood. Okay, the reason that I hawk these so much is because it actually works. It's pocketable, it's short, compact, lightweight, goes right in your pocket. Take the little ring, the key ring thing off, throw it away. That way it's flatter and less intrusive in your pocket. This is I don't know, about the only sharpener, well, it's the only sharpener I've ever seen, where you just unscrew the butt piece out of it, the back end, and you have sparks. It's ferrocerium rod, which is 6 rare earth metals all combined into one. Takes months. You'd never use that down in your lifetime unless you just sit there and play with it. Takes me about 9 months every weekend to wear one out. So you give it a little like that. They're very tough and durable. They're made out of tungsten carbide and nylon. There's just no drawbacks to them. The lighter the pressure. So if you're going along like this and like that, come back at me, out away from me. It's the easiest way to sharpen. Even these. Okay, tip it about like that. Oop, that's the serrated side, so slow down, let it bump. And then out here I can get flat all the way across like that on this side, because on this one I ground the little plastic nub off. That way I can come in this way and keep it really flat like that. Take the burr off, do the same thing on the other side. And my shears, big Mucho Mondo, whoop, sharp. So axes, hatchets, hoe, shovels, planer blades, draw knives, printers, hedge trimmers, brass trimmers, side dikes, tin snips, all your razor blades, X-Acto blades, fingernail clippers, your big limb down to hedge trimmers, things like that. Watch my videos, YouTube, Sharpens Best. You're already there, you wouldn't see this. Go to sharpensbest.com, look at the variety. Right now we're having a little bit of keeping them in stock issues, so please just bear with me, be patient. You'll get your sharpener. So yes, I'm demoing the product, I'm showing the product. Why I like selling these things is, number one, when you learn how to use them right, you're going to absolutely love them. And I'm supplying you with something that's really good. It's usable, it's pocketable, it's really pocket friendly, things like that. You take it with you. You can sharpen dive knives underwater. Yeah, you can get them wet. Your, so to speak, forever matches inside, because it is metal. You could soak it in water as long as you wanted to, shake it off a little bit, and it'll still do this. Because same way as this, if you put the knife in water, does it actually, it absorbs some, but will it get wet, soggy, doesn't work? No. Same way here. There's a little bit longer one. It's called the Sharpens Spark. This is the Sharpens Spark Mini. Go to sharpensbest.com. Check them out, buy one. If you have troubles, get a hold of us, me, and I'll help you. This is Brad Buckner, sharpensbest.com. You take care.